Good evening to my friends and family. This is the Geezer, and we're about to embark on episode 2 of Geezer and the Missus. First of all, I really want to thank everyone who took the time to look at episode 1, and both the Missus and I are totally humbled by how many people viewed it. So thank you, I appreciate it, and most of you said we should do episode 2, so here we are. Tonight we're going to make a very great summer appetizer or side dish, and it is called squash blossoms or zucchini blossoms. We're going to stuff them with prosciutto and a little bit of, what the hell is that cheese? How about mozzarella? First thing you're going to need, gotta have a knife. Gotta have a knife to cut up the mozzarella and the cheese. We're going to have, this is a secret ingredient for zucchinis, because the male zucchinis, which are the only ones, the blossoms, the only ones you want to use, to have stamens, and you need to reach in and pull those out without tearing the outer flower. Also need to trim some of the flowers around the, stems around the flower. We're going to then have to measure. We've got to have measuring dishes and measuring equipment. So we've got that. Then we're also going to have a whisk because we've got to make a batter. And finally, after we put it in the oil, we have to dip it out very carefully because they are very tender. Oops, almost forgot the bowl. Got to have a bowl to mix it in, right? And Mrs. just reminded me. You can talk, Mrs. You can tell me if I'm missing something. Okay. You have to have a nice deep frying pan for the oil so that we can, not deep fry it, but saute it or fry it kind of crispy. As I said, let's now talk about the ingredients we've got for this wonderful dish. Very light. First of all, we're going to start with prosciutto. And then we're going to cut that into slices, then mozzarella. And of course, the star of the evening is the various squash blossoms or zucchini blossoms. And I'll show you in a minute how we have to prepare those before we can stuff them. Then we're going to make a batter, and we're going to fry that in peanut oil. Now peanut oil, last time we had olive oil in a can, now we got peanut oil in a bottle. But we start with eggs, salt, flour, milk. We whip that up to a batter, and then we dip that into the blossoms into that batter and then put them into the oil.
Hey, where'd we get those eggs? They look gorgeous.
These are from family farms. Junior, son and daughter-in-law have a farm up near here, and these are fresh chicken eggs, right from the chicken probably last night. So they're going to be fresh and delicious. It's time now to clean the blossoms. What we're trying to do, the only couple things we need to do is remove the stamen. This is one of them, and you'll see that. I'm trying to show you where it is inside the blossom.
Let me see if I can zoom in.
See if you zoom in on that.
I'm trying here.
See there? Can you see that?
Yep.
You got it? Okay.
Yep.
What we need to do is that's where the tweezers come in. The tweezers takes that out of there without destroying the entire blossom. And there you have it. We have that. And then the other couple things you need to do is you need to remove part of this stem and just pinch it like that is good enough. And then you need, sometimes you have some of the blossoms will have these little sticker things on it, little leaves, and you want to take them off. And then you have a plate. Now, the cubrita species of blossoms, the squash is what it is. The squash and the zucchinis are the best to eat, especially the cubrita pepo, because they are the edible versions of the squash blossoms. They are now ready for the to be stuffed and for the batter and then to be deep fried. Let's stuff them. First of all, you take, I gotta get my glasses on here. So
I'm gonna zoom in, okay, baby?
Okay, come on in. Come on in. We're gonna stuff these. And here what we have, down here we have, this plate has already been stuffed. And what we have is prosciutto and mozzarella. And so we're gonna take some nice chunks of prosciutto. We're gonna stuff that into these flowers. And then we're going to put just a little handful of mozzarella, and that's it. And then we're going to take these leaves up over the top and roll those, do that, and then we're going to just stuff them in there and twist them. And just like you have here on the plate, we have the stuff with prosciutto, mozzarella, and you twist them off a little bit so that they don't fall out, and then we're ready to dip into the batter.
Those are beautiful, by the way.
Yes, they are. Let's.
I feel like I went to Italy.
Well, this is Italian, classic Italian. Okay, so now that we've got them stuffed, it's time to put them into the batter. If you can see, we have it's mostly egg. It's just beautiful batter, and I'm putting them on the plate here.
And it's not too thick.
No, it's absolutely perfect, and the missus created the batter. So let me show you what these babies look like before they go into the hot sauce. And we're going to roll them just around a little bit. You can see the key here is having them twisted so that they stay together to hold all of that good prosciutto and mozzarella cheese.
I can smell it. The oil's ready.
It's ready. I'm going to
You want to dunk one in there?
Yeah, I'm going to bring the oil is perfect.
Keep going.
Ready? And now we're going to put one in just to see what we got here. Just to see what we've got.
Ooh, be careful.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We have perfect oil. We're going to do parts of them.
Hey, Geezer.
There you are.
I can't wait to chow these down.
Oh, these are going to be, you can't even believe how good these are. And I got to take a plate because we got to get these out of here as quick as we can.
We'll come back in a few minutes.
Out of the fryer, out of the fat, and down to the plate of the finished product.
I'm going down.
Missus, let's get on this. Let's look at these fried zucchinis.
Let me zoom.
Can you?
Oh, you guys, I was picking out on them during the break.
Look at these beauties. Quickly
These
sauteed.
are amazing.
Just sauteed. The cheese is melted. The ham is, the prosciutto, absolutely just slightly warm. And a little bit of the tomato goes with a wonderful side dish, a wonderful appetizer. Very quick, very easy to produce and create, but also got to have a good Italian wine to go with it.
Hey, Geezer.
Yeah.
What are you drinking
We're drinking
tonight?
A Vino Nobile di Montepulciano from Vertanza. And it is from 2007, so went to the cellar, gonna eat squash blossoms. You gotta drink good Italian wine. Anyway, till next time, we'll see. We appreciate all of your support up to this point. You have all enjoyed it, and please let me know if you like this. You can find these blossoms at farmers markets and really good stores this time of year, and that's it. It's sort of like morels, it's sort of like fiddleheads, it's sort of like ramps. They only come once a year, but if you find them, enjoy them, they are delicious. Till the next time.
Bon appetit.
Salud.
오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 낮에는 따사로운 인간적인 여자 커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자 밤이 오면 심장이 뜨거워지는 여자 그런 반전 있는 여자